Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olabisi Abimbola OA. If you're a first time subscriber, thank you for joining us on here. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm very sorry for being away for such a long time. I have been busy with a lot of things, work, life, and all of that. I got a new apartment and I just moved recently, so it's been kind of stressful. But that's not even really the main reason I've been away. I've actually created like loads of content. I've not just been able to upload them because of there's a specific way I want to upload them. So one of them is missing in between. But let's just keep it at that. But I'm trying to fill in the gaps so that I don't stay away for too long. So I'm going to start this off with a story. One day I went out with my grandmother. We were we entered one of these preacher's cars. I think they call them station wagons. So like there are three partitions. So to sit at the back, you have to raise the seats in the middle, and when people sit at the back, you then drop that seat. So when my grandma sat at the back, she lapped me, and then the driver dropped my seat. So the driver drops the seat. So we started going. Then my grandma noticed that I was like squirming on her laps and all of that. And she was like, "Stay one place now. What is wrong with you? Stay one place." I was still doing it. She asked, "What is the problem?" And I told her that the driver dropped the seat on my leg. And some really, women and some really obvious women were sitting on those seats. You know how market women are built. So my grandma was like, they dropped seat on your leg and you could not talk and see that they dropped seat on your leg and you are screaming. So I wanted to endure it before we get to. So my grandma stopped and people were like, is it deaf and dumb? Why didn't he say so? The driver shall stopped. They raised the seat. I removed my leg and we continued our journey. So that's how it has been for like a very long time. Sometimes I can be so shy, or I don't know the words to use for it, but let's just say shy, that I inconvenience myself just so that I don't disturb others. That's how terrible it used to be. And I mean, I feel like it has impacted the way I relate with other people also. I just avoid confrontation. I mean, that used to be then. Now I have taken active steps to combat these things, because now, no matter how much I hate to have a confrontation, if you are doing something that displeases me, I'm going to let you know. And also, being shy means, you miss out on a lot of things, a lot of experiences, a lot of opportunities. And the way life is built, you can't do life alone. There has to be somebody that is going to mention your name in that room that you need to be mentioned. There has to be somebody that is going to help you at some particular point in time. You can't do life alone. In fact, before I could start creating video content, it took a lot because I just didn't want to be in front of the camera. That's why people are always like, "Wow, you look so much different from your tweets." Like, your tweets are loud, but you are more reserved and you don't look like your tweets at all. So what I've realized is, even though you are shy or you are an introvert, you need to step out of your comfort zone to make it in life. At least to a certain degree. You don't like going out at all, you need to start going out a little bit. If you don't like talking to people, you need to start talking to people a little bit. You have to sacrifice your shyness or your introvertness, because you have to meet people, you have to go places. That's just the way this life works. You have to. You cannot spend your entire life being holed up in your house or your comfort zone. You're just going to remain there and nobody's going to remember you. You have to be where people are. You have to be seen. That's my takeaway from all of this. Recently, I have started doing some of that. I try to go out as often as I can. I mean, not go out for myself. I love going out alone. But going out where people are and all of that, I try to do more of that. Even though I'm very uncomfortable and I'll probably just hang in one corner, but at least I'm there. You should try to balance it up. I think there's something called ambiverts. These are people that are partly introverted, partly extroverted. So I think I'm one of those now. I used to be a very serious introvert, but I think I'm there. I can never be an extrovert. I hate loud noise, I hate loud people, I hate all those things. But I can balance it up. And I think that's life. Too much of everything is not good. It's not good to be too introverted, it's not good to be too extroverted. A balance. So yeah, such is life. I hope you have enjoyed our short story time slash lesson slash life lessons. And it's been a while that I sat in the front of the camera, just me, no guests, nobody. So yeah, this is something I've always wanted to talk about, and I'm glad I was able to do so. See you in the next video.